Good morning, everybody. Hello. Why isn't Lumia up and running? That's kind of weird. Oh, but it is it's Monday, isn't it? Let's take a look here to see. Hopefully everything is working there. There we go. There we go. There's Lumia. I was a little worried that Lumia wasn't going to be working. This is quite strange on some of the issues that I have with Lumia. I find it quite strange. Um, Lumia, sometimes, even when I connect, it's quite strange. And it is quite strange. Why isn't that not showing up? A lot of crazy stuff going on. Um, but I hope everyone had a good weekend. Hi, SSJ. How are you? How are you doing? Just gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna save like that. All right. I was a little worried there. I was trying to figure out some things. My Lumia did not want to work correctly. But how you doing, SSJ? Happy, 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 happy day. It is Monday. We are doing our Gunnar live stream today as well. So we get to hang out with the crew over at Gunnar till about 3 o'clock my time. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Oh, but your weekend was good? You had a good weekend? Nice. I had my weekend was all right. I met up with some friends. We met up with some friends Saturday night for Dead Walk. Hello, Dead Walk. Hopefully everything is looking good everywhere else. Yeah. How are you doing, Dead Walk? I was just saying we should be live on Rumble and Twitch today. I am changing YouTube. So we're just changing a few things for the new year. Hold on, Heavy's messaging me. All right. Anyways, thank you for those links there, Deadwalk. I appreciate it. I was just telling SSJ that of course, the lights don't want to turn back on. Why? Why? Why do we have this issue, Lumia? Why, Lumia? Every time your entrance turns on, it's hilarious how the lights don't want to turn back on. They just give up. Like, yeah, screw it. The lights are off. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know why I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand it. What is shaking, Don? How are you? Lumia is back. Like I said, I don't understand why we have the issues that we have, but if we didn't have these, it wouldn't be a me stream. You know what I mean? Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's make sure the lights come back on, guys. Yay! And God said, let there be light. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Dawn, did you have a good weekend? Nice, SSJ. Nice, Evil. Thank you for the follow, Linux Gamer over on Rumble. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What else was I gonna say? I was just telling SSJ about my weekend. We went to meet up with friends. We had Saturday night, we had supper. We had brisket, smoked brisket that they started at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Burnt ends. We bought Caesar salad and a smoky ranch bacon salad. There was all sorts of food. It was really good. It was a nice time. And then Sunday, I did some moving of around things, got some new shelving for my bedroom, and measured the screen room for new stuff coming. So yay. Kaneki, hello, how are you? All right, let's just take a look. Okay, it's green. All right, that looks good. All right, all right, all right. But yes, indeed. Now we are doing our Gunnar live stream today, so if you guys want to say hello to Gunnar, okay, let's refresh. Why is that going on like that? It's so weird. Well, my weekend is that I'd rather not be able to watch horror this weekend. Is totally forgot having plans. Okay, okay. You're good? I'm good. I'm not too bad. Thanks for asking, Kaneki. Hello, Deadwalk over there. Yes, hello to the Gunnar crew. We are hanging out with the Gunnar team. So if you are new to the channel and you're just wondering who else I'm speaking to, I am talking to anybody that is on the Gunnar social, which is their Twitter, their Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. If you want to go and check them out over on their social media as well, you can. They're Gunnar Optics on everything. So if you want to go to their site, it's gunnar.com. The link will be in chat. You guys can check that out. If you want to follow them on any of the social media or showcase your own glasses and tag them in social media, they're on Instagram, Threads, Facebook, Twitter. You know, you can hit them up there at Gunnar Optics. Hey, Maeve, how are you? We have a nice 2-hour live stream with them. I just pre-ordered the Brotherhood glasses in my friggin' prescription. I told you guys how I wanted to get their Brotherhood in. I'm going to show you guys on screen here. So just give me a second as we switch on through to the other side. So now this, I'm going to show you. Oh, I also need to turn on the actual. Why aren't you working? Of course. Every time my Gunnar thing seems to disappear every time I do it. How's your weekend, Maeve? How are you? Welcome over to the other side as well. Gunnar has their new Brotherhood glasses coming out. The Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Remember, I was telling you guys these ones are pre-order. They release later in January. I did just put a pre-order in for these bad boys in my prescription. I'm super friggin' excited. I told you I really loved the look of these glasses. I liked the shape of it. I love that it's apocalyptic, the brushed metal. I really enjoyed those looks. Nice. How curious how the Brotherhood Steels ones are. I will let you know how they are. I mean, obviously we won't get them. This item pre-order ships late May. Oh, sorry about that. Late May. Which ones were shipping? Oh, I guess it changed. It must have changed because the last time it was late January. But it looks like it's changed. This item is a pre-order, ships late May. You'll receive shipping notification once your order is on the way. All right, well, there we go. And I thought that changed. It was a little weird. But anyways, these bad boys are coming. Yes, do not disturb, right? Okay, you're okay there? You were sick since Friday? Oh no, can we get some juju in the chat for Maeve? I'm so sorry, Maeve. I hope you feel better. My voice, my vocal cords aren't doing the greatest. They're like, I don't know, I'm like losing my voice, but not losing my voice. It's super weird. But yes, this is the pair that I have pre-ordered. Also, if you are into Fallout, you can actually buy the Vault 33. And when you buy the Vault 33, you get a free mystery pair. This is offered on the non-prescription only, but their prescription glasses are still 30% off. Prescription lenses are still 30% off. I highly recommend these to everybody just because they're more affordable than going to like eyewear liquidators or any of the lens crafters. Hella cheaper. My girlfriend who lives here in Canada, she just got her new prescription and she went down and was looking at different glasses. So she goes to an actual place here, is it High Liquidator? I'm not too sure. Anyways, it was a local company here, and she goes down, she gets a pricing for her glasses. The frames and the lenses, they're costing her over $600. She was like, I don't understand why glasses are so expensive. I said, I don't get it either because, you know, I showed her the ones that I'm wearing and I was like, these ones here, I just literally ordered during the Gunnar sale where they had 30% off of all prescription glasses. And I said, these ones here in total came to $234 Canadian. That's Canadian. And I'm like, you really can't go bad for that because the glasses that she was looking at buying were not as cool looking and they were a hell of a lot more money. So yeah. Maybe they got more order. I think so, Deadwalk. And it's a possibility because they're pretty snazzy looking glasses. Also, I want these Roswell ones too. Don, you can't add limbs there, friend. You're not a mod. But it's a possibility. They do have, I don't know if you guys are aware, they have a few different lines of glass collections, like glass frames. And I just noticed these. Wait, is that the case it comes with? Oh, are you talking about? Hold on. Let's roll back. Yes, this case. Let's take a look-see here for Deadwalk. This is what you are getting in the pre-order for Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. This is what you are getting. Let's click on it. Let's make it bigger. Right there. You get the glasses, the soft case, the lens cleaner, and the hard case. The hard case is pretty friggin' awesome. I mean, look at that. That's the other side of the hard case. When I tell you, Gunners, when they do collaborations, they don't mess around. Their cases are amazing. I'm just trying to see if they have a better close-up of the case. Nope, this is what you get. Right? For example, right? Deadwalk likey. For example, the Diablo 4 collaboration that they did, right? So these guys here, the box is amazing. Like it's not a crappy box. It is thick. This box here is just it's a thicker box. And then inside is the sarcophagus where your glasses are being held. Now, you guys seen my Moxie set. The Moxie set came in a beautiful leather pouch. Beautiful, thick leather pouch. Hold on, where is it? This is when I received my Moxies. Hey, Cannibal! Make it bigger for the balls out glasses. Exactly. What's up, Arthur? How are you? This case here is beautiful. This is for the Moxie glasses. None of it's plastic. It's not cheap. None of it's plastic. And these are those bad boys right here. But when they do a collaboration, they go all out with their collabs. And it's quality. So, yeah, I don't know. I love their collaborations. Oh my God, Becky, look at those lenses, right? Right? You know you like those lenses. But I have these ones that will be coming. I'm pretty excited about them. They are so cool. They are. They are. Hey, how you doing, babe? And then the Fallout, the Vault 33s. Okay, so here are the Vault 33s. You can get them in sunglasses form and regular, or of course the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I should have gotten them in sunglass form, but that's okay. That's okay. These ones here, if you're wondering what you receive in all of this, what is up, sick nasty? What is shaking? This is what you get in the Fallout Vault 33 glasses with Gunnar. You're not just getting a pair of frames that say Fallout on them. You're getting an array of stuff. You're getting a really cool box for your glasses that will protect your glasses against anything. You get a soft case for when you have it like on your desk here. So when I'm not wearing, like these are my non-prescription Gunnars. When I'm not wearing them, they're in their case. They're in their soft case for the most part. These are my Crystal Kingdom ones, non-prescription. How you doing, sick? You're doing good? I'm all right. Holding in there. Holding in there. We are doing our sponsored live stream with Gunnar Optics, and I was just going over some of the collector's edition collaboration boxes that you guys get when you order the glasses. And if you are watching on any of the Gunnar site and you are like, oh, I need to get me a pair of glasses and you want to save some money, utilize my name, ReAnimateHer. It'll get you 15% off. And why not save money? Like, seriously, why not save any money on some really cool frames and lenses? Right now, the prescriptions are on sale, 30% off. So you don't have to use my code. It automatically applies at checkout. Thank you, Deadwalk. Thank you. Yeah, go grab that coffee. I'm glad you're doing good, babe. Yeah, we're just going over some of the glasses here for Gunnar and their Fallout. I was just saying, I was telling Deadwalk that I pre-ordered the Fallout Brotherhood of Steel glasses, which I'm super excited for them to come out, which are, they still have their mystery boxes, 1 for 10, 2 for 15. Still can't go wrong with buying them. These bad boys right here. I really like the way they look. Now, I was looking at their social media because, of course, I was trolling through Facebook, right? So I'm rolling through Facebook and I'm, seeing on my ReAnimateHer page on Facebook. So that's ReAnimateHer with a 3 instead of the E. If you want to check me out over on Facebook. Anyways, I was over there and I was scrolling through stuff and an ad popped up. Well, Gunnar's ad popped up on my feed and it was actually a post from Gunnar. And I was looking at it was more about their Kista collection. Hello, Prophets. How are you, darling? How is your day going? Happy Monday. This Kista collection came up on my feed. And I'm like, oh my God, let me take a look at these. Of course, you can change the colors to black, right? I mean, not everybody likes pink, and I'm definitely not that kind of gal. But what really caught me, zombie, how you doing? Nice, evil zombie, 647. Beautiful. I saw these, the Ellen, which is what popped up over on my Facebook. I really like these. I you know what? I always look at the collaborations because I'm a collaboration whore. I don't know. I just really love their collaborations. I've never really fully went into the women's side of glasses. And I should, because they have some really cool looking frames. They're quite sleek. I'm watching my Call of Duty Gunnars on. Nice, nice. I was just telling everybody, Prophets, that I pre-ordered the Brotherhood of Steel glasses with my prescription in them. How are you doing, zombie? I have been getting a lot of Gunnar ads on Facebook the past few weeks. Have you really? I think our phones are listening to us. But it also could be if you follow my page, because I do a lot of sharing of Gunnar. I don't know. Yeah. I really like these ones, right? I mean, those are cute. They're like sleek and thin. But like I was saying, I didn't really go through the women's section of their glasses because, like I said, I love their collaborations. Their collaborations are awesome. They've collabed with Alienware, Amazon Studios, Blizzard, Borderland, Clicks, Call of Duty, Witcher, Tokidoki, which is my favorite. So I mean, and they're great. But yeah. Oh, I got these guys coming. These are my sunglasses that are coming. These are also in my prescription. I thought they were really cute because like one side is cow print, and that's what they look like. I love the fact that they got these tiny little heart and skull and crossbones on there. Nice to find out a credit card in your name was taken out and used to the max, and now you get a lawsuit sent to you from 2022. The card, it really looks this long to inform me about it. Really, zombie? Oh, I'm gonna send you some juju for those. Jesus. So, good luck with that. I always check my credit. Like I don't have a credit card because I don't believe in having money that I don't have, right? If I'm gonna pay with things, I'm gonna pay with cash. And if I can't pay with cash, I pay with PayPal. So I personally do not use a credit card. However, I'm always looking at my credit. I'm always checking my credit. I also have it that if somebody takes something out in my name, I get an alert through my bank. But that sucks, man. We've had fraud happen before. We've had fraud happen before. It's friggin' stressful. Recently, I had some Facebook fraud happening. Hey, basement. Hey, everyone, just popping in to say hi. I have to go to get some errands done before I start work. Awesome, basement. You have a great day. Thank you for popping in. They can send me a payment plan to pay it. Besides that, yeah, are not getting any kind of money from me, but I'll make it right. Yeah. What are you able to do? Are you able to fight that? Like, are you able to take it to court? Um, because that is some crap. I had my Facebook account was fine. It was my Facebook ad account. Someone was able to connect to my Facebook ad account and add themselves as an ad manager or whatever. I don't use Facebook ads. I don't pay for advertisement on Facebook. And they were paying for with their own credit card, not mine. But I think the scam was I click verify payment and then it verifies my payment. Anyways, they had their ads up and like $3 or $4 ads, and it was asking for me to confirm payment. And I'm like, I'm not confirming payment. I delete everything. And then I contacted Facebook, which was a horrible thing. It's like $4,000 so they can send me payments to pay it off. But if it's not yours, like why would you want to pay it off if it's not yours? If it's illegal fraudulent charges. But yes, these Tokidokis, of course, you know me, Deadwalk. I really love the Tokidoki brand. I love the Tokidoki collaboration. So those are my sunglasses that are coming. I bought my daughter these ones. She has the Overwatch DVA, which are adorable, super adorable. And she can wear these when she's closer to her monitor or her her Xbox. The Tokis do look good on you, though. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The fight to prove not mine is more expensive, in my opinion. Really, zombie? Hello, Speedy. How are you? I'm not too bad. We are discussing the Gunnar Optics frames here, Overwatch DVA Toki Edition, and doing our sponsored live stream with Gunnar. And since I just looked at the women's glasses, we're going to take a look at the men's glasses because to be honest with you, I don't actually look at either men's or the women's. I always go to the collabs. So I'll make my payments to pay it off. If not, they can do what they got to do. Yeah, that sucks, zombie. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how much it is to fight that. I myself would probably fight it and then sue them for the repercussions of monies that is needed. But that is just me. And I do live in a different country than you. It's a credit card, so you cannot send me to prison for a credit card? No, I don't think they could, right? I don't think they could. Since Gunnar does show the same pair on both male and female models for the most part, it really doesn't matter what section they're in. No, it doesn't matter what section they're in. But like I said, I was scrolling through my Facebook feed and Gunnar's post came up and was like the Kista collection. I was like, oh my God, I gotta check this out. And I did. I looked at it and was checking it out. And I thought there were some really nice um a collection there for women. They're not too bad. I like the clear frames as well. But yes, I know. I like them. I enjoy them. And if you, like I said, if you're watching me over on the Gunner website or if you're on Gunner social media and you're looking at buying a pair of glasses or you have any questions about the glasses, please feel free to ask. You can ask in the chat if you're on the Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. And if you're on their website, you can come into the live stream, reanimate her, and you can ask away all the questions that you want. I have several pairs that I can try on for you as well if you're interested in what they look like. I bet money it's something my ex did and never told me. It's a possibility, zombie. It is definitely a possibility. Gunnar has made a mint, right? And her family alone. I know, I know. Well, I tell everybody about Gunnars, right? I just Heavy and I were over at our friend's house Saturday night, and I've been talking to them about Gunnars because they're in need of new reading glasses. And Shane is a gamer. He plays a mobile game with mechs in it, and he utilizes it. He plays it on his monitor, so he doesn't have to look at his small phone. But he needs reading glasses, and he's very picky on frames because one, they have to fit underneath the headset without having any kind of aggravation. Second, they have to fit on the bridge of his nose properly. And so Heavy's glasses came in, which were the Vertex. We got him the Vertex ones. And we were over there Saturday night and he was saying how he needs readings. And I was like, you know what? Check out Gunnar. They're not cheap glasses. They're great. They're meant for like, gaming and sitting at your computer for long periods of time. I said, Heavy has his, and Heavy gave Shane his pair, and he was like, "Here, try them out." So he's tried them out. I haven't heard yet. I haven't heard back from him yet since Saturday night, but I'm pretty sure he's probably loving them because they're just a better quality. Even Heavy was saying that he has several pairs that he's purchased from Amazon, and they're anywhere from 16 to $30 pairs of reading glasses, right, from Amazon. When he got these ones in, he can tell the differences, not just in the frame alone, but in the lens and how it looks and how it feels. So I was like, Ellen Shane, I could go get them over there, right? I mean, can't go wrong with them. So he has them. I'm waiting to hear what he thinks of them. Shane really liked the Berkeleys, but the Berkeley frames don't come in readers, which is a shame because they should. What? You didn't load up a briefcase of Gunners and bring him over to your friend's house like a traveling sales ghoul? No, they actually came over here for the other time. She has her prescriptions and she was looking at prescription glasses and she bought a few pairs of the prescription glasses from Gunnar. She came over and we did an entire like montage of glasses wearing, and it was hilarious because she was trying them all on. Hello, Missile. How are you? Welcome in. If you are just joining us, we are going to be doing Sleep Awake, but I also do a Gunnar sponsored live stream where I talk about my Gunnar glasses that I'm wearing here, and we play video games. And I was just going over with my friends that we brought over. She came over and she tried on all my glasses. She really liked the Moxie ones and the attachés. Now, the Berkeley frames, which is what Shane really liked, they don't come in readers, just non-prescription or prescription. And he was kind of a little bummed about it because he really liked those ones. He liked the way they fit and everything. So um, hopefully we get some readers in that maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the attachés are my professional look. She really liked the attachés. So we are going to be getting into Sleep Awake, guys. If you're just joining us, we are playing Blumhouse latest title, which is Sleep Awake. We did start trying to play Sleep Awake a little bit back, but we had some issues with our computer with the game. So, um, we are currently, I got to switch my screen over. Um, but I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good New Year, Miss Lil Silo. And again, if you're watching me on Gunnar socials or their website, make sure to use ReAnimateHer. Get yourself 15% off. I mean, why wouldn't you get yourself 15% off on some amazing glasses? You definitely won't get the quality at the price that you get with Gunnar that you would get at the store. You get a better glass, better lens, better frame, better price when you order straight from Gunnar themselves. Why does my Xbox look? Tell me my monitor is going. Oh no. Do you guys see that? Do you see my monitor? I am going to cry if my monitor is going. Yeah. So give me a second. I'm just actually going to switch my scene while I work on this. I am totally going to cry if my monitor is on its way out. I'm turning it off just to turn it off. I will do not disturb for sure. Thanks for the reminder. All right, we're turning the monitor back on. Miss Man from Scary Movie passed away. Oh, really? But it's on my Xbox side of things. So you know what? Let me turn off my Xbox because my monitor doesn't look like an issue. So we're going to restart the console because I don't know. I know, but it's not my monitor because you guys, when you are looking at my monitor for the Gunnar site, everything looks fine. We're restarting the console. That sucks. Talking about things, I don't know if you haven't been in my Discord in a little bit, I did tag everybody in Discord because there are some changes coming this week, just for this week alone, for Wednesday and Thursday. My dad passed away on New Year's. So Wednesday's stream is canceled. And so is Thursday's stream is canceled. Oh, Xbox, don't be messing with me. I don't know if it's my Xbox or my monitor. That was insane. I'm waiting for it to click. What is happening here? What would do that? Oh, thank you. I love your guts as well. Oh, thanks, Zombie. Thanks. Thank you, Missile. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hugs. I was watching Final Destination Bloodlines. The scenes with Tony Todd and his final lines in the film were kind of fitting since he passed away shortly after. Yeah. What would do this? What would do this, guys? Any idea? Why can't I ever have a stream that doesn't go off the friggin' rails? Like, any idea what this is? Like, why? But my monitor is fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Could it be I've never seen that either. I'm just going to hold the button down. Because if it was my monitor, everything else would look weird, right? Like, that looks okay to you guys, right? It doesn't look bad. Is it something to do with this? No. It's my monitor, Arthur. How to adjust display and brightness on Xbox. Easy tutorial. Xbox monitor dimmer due to the console's built-in idle dimming feature. TV settings, but it wasn't idled. It wasn't idled. I mean, I can see if it was idled, but it wasn't idled. And then I restarted it, and now I held it by its power button. I'm going to check the settings, but weird, right? I know. I don't understand that. At first I thought it was my monitor. Oh, it's just me. It's just me. You know, the gremlins are strong with us today. Super strong with the gremlins today. Welcome back from that ad, guys. We're going to see if we can get the game to switch over. Considering nothing has changed since the last time you played. Well, yesterday I was playing in my living room. Yeah, it's just weird. Super weird. Why would anything be normal for me? Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, guys. I don't know. Okay, so let's go to settings, I guess. Let's go to settings. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yes. You're so in. Yes. TV and display options. 1080 night mode. What? Yeah, night mode off. Let's see, on. Oh my god. Okay, off. Theme. Adjust your theme settings with dark theme to reduce light. That's horrific in every way, shape, or form. Calibrate your TV to get the best visual experience for games, movies, and TV. Use your remote. It's not a TV though. Device control. I don't know what the hell that is. Night mode is off. Right? Like, what is this? It still doesn't change anything. It was ever since I just downloaded Sleep Awake. Weird, right? Can you adjust the brightness on the console? I don't know. I did 3 times. I did do so. I installed Sleep Awake, but look at the colors of Sleep Awake. Hold on here. Look at the colors of Sleep Awake. Sleep Awake colors are dark blue and dark red. That is what my monitor looks like right now. Isn't that weird? I'm going to open up. I'm going to play this. No, I can't even. I don't even know what it is. I'm just testing. I am just testing this just to see if it changes. It looks quite dark to me. I don't have another HDMI cable that I can try right now. I'm just going to quickly do this, back out, turn off my Xbox? Should I uninstall? Is it stuck? HDR stuck on? Where would I find that? I've never even turned it on. Like, I don't even know what that would be. 1080. Device control. It should be in the Xbox. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Night mode is off. Like, I don't even know. I'm going to try something because it looks like the colors of Sleepawake. I'm going to try something. We may not be playing Sleepawake. All right, guys. I'm just going to say we might not be playing it. Because they're Sleepaway colors. That's what gets me, man. It's the Sleepaway colors. All right. We are going to do a full reboot. I'm going to actually hold the button down. So give me a second here. We're going to switch to our other scene. Jesus Christ. All right. We're going to leave it for a couple of seconds. We might end up playing Diablo today. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's super weird, right? Super weird. It's not my monitor. That's for damn sure. Because everything looks good on my monitor. Oh, fingers crossed, please. Fingers crossed. Crazy. I've not really seen anything like that. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world where the gremlins just run rampant. Gremlins run rampant. That's all I can say. I could try a new HDMI. I might even have to play Dead by Daylight. I don't even know. Thank you for the follow, Viking. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're trying to get my Xbox to work. I may have to play because Diablo's also on my Xbox. That didn't help. Anybody know how to change this? I even installed the game. I would try a different HDMI cable. I'll have to go and buy one. I don't have an extra HDMI cable. Hey, Steves. Meow. No, I mean, I have Diablo and all the expansions on PC, but I don't have it installed. But what the frig is this? Like, I don't understand. Shenanigans. I guess I could. I can try to push it in. Give me a second here. Maybe it did. For some reason, the ghost started playing with my wires. I don't know. We'll see if we can push it in. I don't know what you've tried, but you try turning on. So I can't find HDR. Lilith only knows what animals were doing in there while you were gone, right? Is it in? That is what she said. Okay, so okay, so here are my options. I've got resolution 1080, right? 4K details. I'm not set up to a TV. Video mode, allow 50. This setting allows video apps to support a refresh rate of 50 hertz when 50 hertz content is played. There is an HDMI cable for my monitor on Foo's window bed. Okay. Yeah, but I can't do that while I'm live. This setting allows HDMI consumer electronics control to control your display or AV receiver. I have no idea what that is. Calibrate your TV to get the best visual experience for games, movies, and TV. Use your remote to open your TV's menu and change the settings shown on the next few screens. Unfortunately, this is not a TV, it's a friggin' gaming monitor. Video overrides, DVI, HDMI. What does this mean? If you choose this setting, we'll no longer use your TV manufacturer settings. Some settings may not work with your TV and may result in reduced display quality. Device control? Should I click that? Oh no, we don't want my console turning on other devices. What's up, lady? We're trying to figure out what's going on with my Xbox. Is what we're trying to do. Some apps add a border so they don't run off the edge of some TVs. If you don't want apps to add a border, turn this off. Color space. I wonder if I just click HDMI. I'm afraid to do that. I was in my living room yesterday, lady. I was in my living room yesterday. Hi, DJ. How are you? I don't know what else to look at. I'm worried to change this. You know what? I do press the button and find out. Yeah, let's do it. Use manual settings. I don't know, man. What? Fine, Anita. Do you have an extra HDMI port on the back of the monitor? Not that I know of. You see what it looks like? I have an MSI gaming monitor. I honestly I cannot remember MSI 570. I don't even remember. But the monitor is fine itself. Check accessibility settings. Where would that be? This setting allows native 4K content for 4K games and apps, even if your console is set to a lower resolution. Let's see if that works. Okay, it's not a TV. I direct into a monitor and a different. Yeah, I can once I get one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else to look at. Um, Magnifier, captioning, high contrast, night mode. Let's see. Night mode is off, right? High contrast. I don't know, man. Let's try it. Turn on high contrast to make the on-screen elements easier to see. Nope. Raw HDR is located TV display advanced. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. Advanced video modes. That's what I have. I don't see anything with HDR. Hmm. It's my display. Like what I see. Yeah, I don't know. Xbox display on monitor. I don't even know. Okay. I think what I'll try, maybe like unplugging the Xbox completely and then plugging it back in. I mean, I can't change the HDMI cable while live because it connects to the capture card. And the capture card, the computer has to be turned off in order for that to happen. Let's take a look at the system. Last updated. The capture card is an Elgato HD60 Pro. Hmm. This is for color blindness. I don't understand. In display sound, there's reset display settings. Okay, let's try that again. Where? I'm gonna have to end up doing Dead by Daylight instead. I'm not really sure. Check the help option too, see what's in there. That did not do it. All right, let's see. Let's see. HDR Xbox One X. Okay, so to turn on HDR10, select allow 4K. I don't have 4K. So that's something that we know now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to waste any more time on it because that really sucks. I am going to turn off my Xbox by holding it down again and then unplugging it. I don't know what else to do with it. I'm at a loss. I don't think it is HDR compatible, that walk. The only other thing that I could even try to do would be a reset of my Xbox. Try connecting everything up without the Elgato just to test it. I think while you turn it off, you unplug the HDMI from your Xbox and from the Elgato and plug it back in again. I'll try doing that. Why are you turning back on? That's really weird. My Xbox just turned itself back on. So I just unplugged the HDMI cable and I just unplugged the power and it's turned off. Right? Listen, there's always some shit, man. There's always something going on for me. Nothing ever works. Nothing just ever works. That's the strange part. It's never happened before. Never. Um, yeah, and everything shows a black screen. Like when I Google black screen, but I don't have any of that issue. Right? Like it's not a black screen, it's just dark. They definitely are cannibal. I will say it was fine when you streamed on Friday. It was fine this morning when I turned it on to install Sleep Awake. I don't know what happened between installing Sleep Awake and stream time. Like nothing was changed. I don't know. It's just really weird. I'm hoping I can fix it because um I don't even know what to do. I don't even know where I would get that. You bet that's what I thought, lady, because it's the very same colors of Sleep Awake. And I don't know. I don't know. After stream, I will try a new HDMI cord. I'll restart my computer. I mean, but I don't think my computer has anything to do with it because everything else looks fine. For example, here is the Gunnar website. It looks fine, right? Yeah, I don't know, Neo. I don't like to. I'm colorblind, so I can't tell you jack. No worries, Steves. Damn, I hope you don't have to restore your Xbox. I may try that. I will. I'll do it after stream because it's definitely not my monitor. It's the Xbox. So it's something to do with the Xbox, whether it's the HDMI, the capture card, um, or the Xbox itself. I am going to try one more time since I took everything off. I'm watching my OBS to see if the Xbox symbol comes on. I'm noticing nothing coming up. Usually, the Xbox symbol comes up, right? Loud, I don't know. I don't know. Was it this? Me moving my mic arm? So it's one of three things. One can be the game, two can be a faulty HDMI, three could be the USB 3 cable. What USB 3 cable? I think the HDMI cable is fucked, mate. It might be. I don't know. I'll try a new one. Ake, how are you? I have no idea. Like my Xbox isn't even, it's not doing anything. I don't know. Nah, it's still dark. You see that? I will look at seeing the HDMI card. I guess we'll play Dead by Daylight. I guess it's going to be a Dead by Daylight kind of day. And I'm just going to change my... No, my capture card is an internal capture card. It doesn't have any, it's not an external. So my capture card is an internal capture card. So it plugs into my motherboard. Well, not my motherboard, but it plugs into the shit in there. Then you have one HDMI cable going from there to the monitor, another one going to the Xbox, right? So that's what I have. I don't have a USB 3 because it is not a it's an internal, not an external. But do you see? It could be. It could be a faulty HDMI. It 100%. But that's what we're trying to combat here. Ake is this exact crap. What that's doing. Heavy says he has an HDMI cable to his monitor. So after stream today, I'm not going to go to the gym. Screw it. I will just go and I need something stronger than water, Don. I need a whiskey. I need a rum and I need some vodka. That is the kind of day it is happening today. Speaking of DVD, I was going to enable cross progression. I have to update my Xbox, download and update DVD, then go through the loops of setting up cross progression. Actually, it's not as hard as it sounds, Deadwalk. I had issues with it, but I was able to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. But it is a bitch. It's not too bad of a workaround though. All right, let me just change my game categories, guys, to Dead by Daylight, just so I don't get in trouble for not having the game on DVD. And it's no longer Blumhouse. It's gonna be Rusty Hookin'. Yeah, there we go, Rusty Hookin'. And we're gonna do Dead by Daylight. I mean, the PTB starts tomorrow for the Stranger Things Chapter 2, which is pretty sweet because I'm going to be checking that out. We are going to be checking out the PTB. I just got to open up Steam. I don't think I have Steam open, do I? Oh, I do have Steam open. Never ignore me. I might end up installing Diablo on my PC. Maybe if you're using streaming software, there could be a setting off there. I don't know. The only streaming settings that I use is what you guys get to see, right? I'm looking at my actual monitor. Nothing. The only thing it's going through is a capture card on my end. I don't know. Is the PT? Nope. The PTB for Stranger Things is tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow is the PTB for Stranger Things Chapter 2, which should be a good time. Hi, Ed Red. How are you? So was like when you updated your computer, so much shit to do. 100%. 100%. Yeah, you can't let that Diablo addiction. Oh, hell no, Steves. I cannot let that addiction. And if I would have known this was going to be my problem, this bitch would have installed Diablo so I can play today. Good, good, good. What's the issue? Dark screen, correct? Yeah. It basically made my Xbox very dark red. It's got to be Running Bear. Nice, Ed. How do you like it? No, this is PC. No, I'm on Steam now. This is PC. On PC, I have no issues. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. I really need to stop jinxing myself over here, guys. I really need to stop jinxing myself because I just say the stupid shit. I just say the stupid shit. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is just my sounds. I need to make sure that the game is coming out of the right sounds. And it's not. Dead by Daylight, I don't understand why it does it, but for whatever reason, Dead by Daylight always changes itself. Thanks, lady. Can you guys hear the game? But I did snag the Halloween chapter stuff and the Walking Dead stuff right on. Are you guys able to hear the game? You hear it? Okay. Is it too loud? Or does it need to be louder? Hi, Chihuahua. Are you mental? Seriously, are you mental for re-sacrificing your soul, Running Bear, for 49 friggin' months? Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. We're gonna put our headset on. The reason why it's cutting in and out is because I'm tapping off of the screen. It's a sub-hype, Don. It's a sub-hype. Sub-hype. Oh, we have 19 hours left of the Bone Chill event. Do you guys want to do the Bone Chill? I didn't realize we have 19 hours left. I bought the Halloween DLC for DVD. Right on. Creepy face over. Exactly. How about this for creepy face profits? I fixed the tabbing sound issue by updating the video setting in DVD to full screen and not windowed. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that. Give me a what? Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me get my my login. Boom. January 19th, lady. Okay, so let me go to my settings. And you went to full screen, not windowed. All right. Nothing like a good post. Nope, but good. I'm glad you hear good. I'm glad you hear it good. Perfect, guys. I just don't want the sound to be too much more than my voice, right? Yeah, that one makes you jealous. That one will make anybody jealous. But yes, we've got gremlins like a mofo right now. This one makes Serial question his choices in life, which I find is funny. All right. Anybody want to play Bone Chill with me? You're welcome to play if you like. I know, right? He questions his life choices. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to sneeze here soon. I don't want to sneeze. Nobody. I have nobody on in game. That is weird. That is shenanigans right there. I was playing some WWE 2K25 last night. Right on, right on. How did we get a hype train going? I refuse to pay $30 for Game Pass, so I don't have DVD anymore, sadly. Buy the game, sick. Yeah, Maeve, if you want to play, I just joined in. Why does the graphics look like shit? Is it me or does this look like shit? Even if Sick buys the game, he still needs to have a tier of Game Pass to play online. In order to play online at all, you need Xbox Core. Does look right? All right, I'm not the only bitch that doesn't. It looks fuzzy or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I'm gonna. You need Xbox Core to play any multiplayer games online. I have basic Game Pass, but I don't own DVD. DVD, you can get it super cheap for like hell. It was on sale for like $8. Yeah, no, I get that, Sick. I understand 100%, dude. This looks good though. It looks blurry. Can I'm gonna see if I can hide. Because this looks like balls. And I mean nasty balls. Balls. Not in a good way. Exactly. Just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna reset default. Will it let me? Does that look better? I just reset my settings. So DBD is on Game Pass Core. So there you go, Sick. It looks nice and crisp. Sweet. Yeah, I just restored the defaults. I said, screw it. Where is this effer coming from? Lord. Ah! Jesus Christ. Hold up. Why did it say I can't play? I don't know. Cannibal is saying that DBD is part of the core service. So I don't know. Maybe your game settings. It shows ultra now, but you still need no windowed mode to get rid of the tabbing sound issue. I'm not even worried about that right now, Maeve. I think that's what made it, that's what caused the issue, was I switched. I need a generator. I'm so sorry to my team that I'm sucking right now because we were so busy about graphics. Maybe. Not let me check. There's too many tiers. I know we have 3 in Canada. Welcome back from that ad, guys. Welcome back. Oh, Bright Gaming. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you, Bright Gaming? Yeah, no, it's weird. Jesus Christ, that's fucking loud. What's up, Stay Tapping? I thought that was Ghostface. It's the Huntress? Wait, who the fuck played the Huntress? Hold on, I'm kind of confused here. I am completely confused. Did someone play the Huntress Lullaby song? Hi, Bright. How was your stream, buddy? I am all sorts of confused right now. I heard her lullaby. I heard her lullaby. That's why I was wondering, did someone play it in like a blurb or something? Because I could have swore it was Ghostface. I mean, I could be hella wrong. Because I was running, I didn't really get a good look. Could it be Huntress? But I would. It's friggin' Ghostface. That's Ghostface, man. Yeah. Okay. It had to be a blurb. I knew it had to be something because that totally messed me up. I was about to say that needs to be that's got to be a blurb. Shit, he's over there. I see him. Stay tapping. How was your weekend? How are you? Welcome to my world. What is up, Dark Side? How you doing? We're all running this way. Why are we running? Nice work, guys. Nice work. Whew. I am excited for the PTB though tomorrow. Definitely. Come here, Stevie. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. And Steve taking us on a long road trip. Hello, Linux Gamer Alpha. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. We got to clear the snow off. Had to drop 295 for a mobile tire repair and a new wheel and alignment. Ooh, that's disgusting. Sorry that you had to do that, Stay Tappin'. Steve, don't need healing. Steve has seen some shit. He has seen some shit. 100% he has. Oh my God, don't run in front of me like that. Sable is set up for fast healing, by the way. I am set up for that. That's what I'm running. Do you play Dead by Daylight as well, Linux? Ah! Oh, Maeve! You got me. You got me good. You got me. What's happening to Marshmallow? All right, he's using them as bait. I think he's using them as bait. I don't know what the hell he's using them for. Just get the fuck up and run. Oofa. Right? Dirty birdie. Let me heal you. Oh, he's right. Oh, you dirty. Run. Run, run. I will take your hit. Go, go, go. Heal yourself. Shit. I'm going up to get this person off hook. I'm coming, buddy. I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you. Let's heal. Let's heal. And oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I can. It has anti-cheat, and some games and anti-cheat don't work with Linux. Ah, okay. I got you. Oh, shit, dude. Go. I'm going to try to take it off. Ooh, tapped you in the titties. I need to get to Oh, balls and wieners. Balls. Balls. What distro is Linux using? I have no idea. Damn it. Shiitake mushrooms, man. That sucks. Ah. Let me see your evil. Explanation point evil on the chat. Let me see how evil you are. By the way, guys, we have about 30 minutes left of our Gunnar live stream. If you're watching me over on the Gunnar social media or their Twitch channel or YouTube and want to take advantage of a discount, make sure to use ReAnimateHer and get 15% off. All right, I don't have self-heal. Damn it, dude. I was try to save them, right? I'm a team player. Hey, thanks, lady. Thanks for saying hi to Gunnar. Are they dead on hook? Yeah, I think they're dead on hook. Balls. That super sucks. Exactly. Exactly, Sure Z. What's up, Darkbreaker? How are you? I use Arc on my streaming computer and Fedora on my laptop. That is what they said, Darkbreaker. Okay, so Marshmallow has one that's almost more repaired than mine is. What is an instant snowman? Boom, 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 boom. Instant snowman, my friend. Instant snowman. Thanks, Kaneki. Okay, they're dead on hook. Oh, look at Steve go. Look at Steve. Look at Steve. Where was that generator Steve was working on? Where was that generator? Steve was working on a gen. I don't know where. Is he's dead on hook? He's dead. He's dead. Shit. It wasn't that generator. Oh my god. Yay! He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he was dead. Good games though, guys. Good games. Good games. Darkbreaker on Twitch says Arc-based distro seems to be the best option for gaming. I have to agree with him. Though throw Fedora, it's also getting better for gaming as well. Nice. That's awesome. GG's. And Maeve, you're more than welcome to join me. More than welcome. DBD gets a little sweaty, you know what I mean? Yes. All right. Let's accept Maeve. Maeve, I'll jump into Discord. I know, right, Deadwalk? I just saw your DM to me. Mm. Hey, Maeve. All right. Oh my god. Nobody likes hiccups. Thanks, Don. Unfortunately, my hiccups come and go when they please. Thank you for the raid, Bright Gaming. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. We were supposed to play a game called Sleep Awake. Stay awake, sleep awake. Anyways, every time I try to play this game, something goes on. Blumhouse gave me a code for PC. We couldn't play it on PC because for whatever reason, it wasn't working well with my PC. Maybe it's not optimized. So they gave me a code for Xbox. I downloaded Sleep Awake today. And when I turned my Xbox on, it was completely fine. Normal looking. I download the game and then I get ready to start stream. My Xbox is completely dark. Not black screen, just really dark. So now we're playing Dead by Daylight, but it's upsetting. Hello, Custos. How are you? Her hiccups are still there, but she might have pooped her pants. Exactly. Once again, thank you, Custos. Thank you very much. The game is cursed. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play it. It is very odd, Darkbreaker. So when we turned my Xbox on for stream, it was super dark. Like it was a very deep, like red and blue almost. I restarted it, held down the power button, unplugged the HDMI, unplugged the power, and it didn't do anything. So it's still really dark. We tried to go through accessibility settings. I'm going to try to change out the HDMI cord after stream, unplug everything, plug the Xbox directly into my monitor to see if it's the monitor. It's not the monitor, sorry, to see if it's the Xbox. Before I change the HDMI cable. So I'm going to plug it in directly to my monitor, see if that makes a difference. If the issue is still the same, then I'm going to take the HDMI that Heavy has, put it onto my computer, and try it again. I don't know. I'm hoping I won't have to reset my Xbox, because I might have to reset it to factory settings. I don't know. Which is just so weird to have it happen like that. I thought it was my monitor. I thought it was my monitor at first, but then I'm like, wait, the Gunnar's website and everything looked fine. I hope not. I'm hoping it's just a bad HDMI cord. I hope it's not my graphics card either, because if my graphics card, I'm gonna cry. Not my graphics card, sorry, my capture card. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, it's a Michael. I think. Okay, you heard that too? Okay, I never know if it's my stream. I never know if it's the stream messing with me or is it the actual game. It's weird that I have played only an hour of it and it played fine. Like I said, it could be a coincidence. Could be a coincidence that I installed the game and my Xbox is acting all sorts of weird, or maybe the game is just friggin' cursed. I can't tell you. I don't know. Or maybe it's simple getting that's being overlooked. It could be a simple setting. You're not wrong, Deadwalk. That's why I'm not. Yeah. Have you ever had that happen? All right. Well, yeah. Once my stream ends, I'm just gonna connect the Xbox straight to my monitor to see. And then that's the easiest, right? And then go from there. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not going to stress out about it. I have enough stress in my life. I just got to install Diablo and the expansions on my computer just for FY. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Was that inside the game? It scared the shit out of me. Oh! Ooh, Mikey! No! Oh, he was like bashing. He's just bashing through them. No! No! Don't do it! Don't do it, Mikey! Don't do it! Ah! I was trying to run out his little stalk, but it didn't work. Ah, balls. Hello, Sam. How are you? Stress is bad, Linux. I try not to stress much, but I've had a lot go on. What the crap is those noises? No, they took me off and stood there and stared at me. But he might, oh. Holy friggin' Hannah, man. Holy friggin' Hannah. Hello, Pat. How are you? All right, I'm going to end up rubbing myself because we are running the Nostromo. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, Fang got me off hook and healed. I'm on a generator as well right now. Watched Doolittle tonight, and I was thinking, why do I recognize the woman who played the queen? That looked like a spider free falling from the ceiling. Pat, how is your baby doing? Not too much, man. You know, hanging in there. We're just talking about my Xbox and how it's being an ass. My cleavage wasn't right now. My boobies. My boobies. She loves her swing. That's awesome, Pat. Poor Ra. All these things going on. Fricking her the hell out. I know it is. I don't know. These sounds are just getting to me today. Mind you, I am off my game. Not gonna lie. Ever since the news on New Year's Day, I've been off. And I paid for these. Yes, lady. Yes. Make my boobies one more size. All right, this gen's about to pop. I really wish it was that, Linux. I wish it was that. My father passed away on New Year's unexpectedly. And ever since then, life has not been nice. All right. We have 3 gens left. I'm going to look for another. Okay. I found one over here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. I keep myself busy. I think I'm next to somebody who's on a gen, so I'm going to help them out with this gen. We might get Jason the DVD since now Netflix owns the WB, right? That big merger and shit. We might get him. Nice. He stalked me. I got his stalk on, and that's how he got me down in one shot. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, but that merger might kill the movie theaters. It might, but you know what? To be honest with you, nobody really goes in my town. No movie theater going is not really a thing anymore. Where I live. I live in a small town in Alberta, Canada, and we have one movie theater. And that movie theater doesn't take care of its screens. We have 2 movie theaters in total, but the one is an old movie theater that has the best popcorn and the best seats and the best pop. But they play a lot of old movies, which is cool to go and see. However, we have one major brand movie theater here, and they don't take care of their shit. Are you close to DD? Okay, someone got him off. Okay, never mind. They're already off hook. Keep movie theaters open. If the movie theater would take care of their theater, Pat, that wouldn't be a problem. But every time Heavy and I go to them, when our movie theater, every time Heavy and I have gone to our movie theater, Galaxy Cinema, there are always dead pixels on the theater screen. And I'm not paying that kind of money so I can focus on dead pixels, because that's what happens. I don't focus on the movie. I focus on the dead pixels. First Omen, dead pixels. I refuse to go to the movie theater. I go to our old movie theater for like $10 at the Horror Movie Community Club here in my little city. I go to the old movie theater. Sure. I won't go to the new one. Wait, what, Dono? What are you talking about? What happened? What happened? I did. There's so many sounds going off, and I'm just off my game. Oh my God, and Michael is coming. You did not do that, Speedy. Seriously. And did my sounds go off and I just didn't hear it? Did anything go off? Speedy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and being so generous and donating. No, sound didn't go off. That is why I didn't hear it. What's up, Ace? What's up? Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going for the person on the hook. Oh, that's Spooky Boo. I'm going for Spooky. Wait, the Dono, you and Heavy open up your own theater. I would love to open up a drive-in. But wait, hold on. I'm going to have to take a look here. Speedy, thank you so very much for being generous. I don't know why nothing went off. I didn't hear anything. But thank you so very much. I do greatly appreciate that. Oh, shit. He. Oh, what is happening? Is someone's playing blurps. That's what that is. That is what you're scaring the shit out of me. Scaring the poop out of me. But how you doing, Ace? With that, don't know, you and Heavy can open up your own theater. I would open up a drive-in. But yeah, seriously, why didn't it show up? That's strange. I'm sorry that it didn't show up. Did it show up in chat? Why don't want my movie theater to go away? My movie theater serves beer and food and more beer. Our movie theater serves food and beer. The problem is that they don't take any of the money and invest it back into the theater itself. Riggs, what's shaking, Riggs? How are you? It showed in chat. So did my dollar signs go off? Like, did my overlay go off? I didn't hear it. I'm sorry, Speedy. I really am grateful for your donation. Thank you for giving me just the tip. I'm gonna have to check my sounds because I didn't hear it. Because that's how I get alerted, right? I miss things in chat. 100%. I miss things in chat. I'm now, every time I hear Michael's sound, I'm actually looking up at my overlay. All right, I'm coming. All right. All right. Okay. I'm on my way to you. I don't know if anybody else is on their way to you, but I'm on my way. Shh. So loud. Oh my God. He makes me so nervous. I hate Michael. He's very scary. But yes, Regal, how are you? How was your weekend? But yeah, my movie theater, I like the old movie theater. We have a horror club here in my little town. And it's great because the old movie theater allows us to play horror movies there on Fridays. So I'm on your generator, I think. I'm clearing the snow away. Okay. All right, I'm on it. I'm just keeping an eye out for Mikey. Oh, balls and wieners! He's right there at your gen. Oh, he's looking for me. Mikey. Oh. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, he's on me. He's going to get me most likely. All right, I'm going to try to... Oh, God, I ain't running him. Yeah. See, I heard that. But my dono thing goes... My tip goal goes off of Lumia. And so I'm just like, why it didn't pop up? Loki's doing good. He's doing good. Thanks, Reeks, for turning off my lights. Yep, pop it. I think someone's coming for me. They might be coming. It looks like Spooky Boo is coming. All right. All right. Yep. Yep. I'm coming, Maeve. Okay, Spooky Boo is dead on hook. I'm going to heal you right here. Yeah, he's doing good. He'll go to daycare again this week. He's been loving daycare, though. Yeah, I know. We're almost done healing you. I'm going to the other door. I don't even know where the other door is, but I'm headed there. All right. I am definitely... Okay. I am hurt. Where did he get you down at, Maeve? Is he gonna... He's gonna mori you. All right, I'm opening up this door. Okay, so he's just messing around now. He's slapping it. Oh, that's good. Yeah. He's loving daycare. He's having a good time there. Nice Regal with your horniness. Look at you, 559. All right, I'm just gonna escape as a snowman. Nice evil, Regs. Nice evil. I'm gonna see if my dashboard actually shows it. It's very funny. My dashboard. So you did a donation, Speedy, or tip, but my dashboard for Lumia didn't even Something's not right because it didn't even capture it. What does this say? Where are you streaming from? I am streaming from Twitch. I'm on Twitch, but I'm streaming from Alberta, Canada. Is where I am streaming from. We are doing a sponsored live stream with Gunnar Optics. We have about another 10 or so minutes left of our Gunnar live stream. If you are watching on Gunnar's social media or on their website, you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up and I can answer your questions. Or if you're looking at buying a pair of glasses, use ReAnimateHer for 15% off. Also, right now, their prescription glasses are 30% off. That is pretty cheap. What's up, Stereo? Saw the blinking red from the door being opened and was like, what the fuck? Now what's going wrong, right? My Xbox is acting up. Everything is just array. Sorry, I was talking to somebody from Gunnar's Facebook page. But yeah, Speedy, I don't even it didn't even acknowledge it. It didn't even acknowledge it on Lumia. So that's what I thought was weird. There are gremlins all the time. There's always gremlins. My Xbox is not working correctly. It's just like Meta, but without the camera. What do you mean? It did show in chat though. Okay. I just find it really weird that I'm not seeing any, like it's not, I see it here, but not in any of my dashboards. So Speedy, thank you very much. I really appreciate the dono. Have you seen the Meta glasses? Yeah, they're the glasses that have the cameras hidden inside of them. Hey, Daniel? I'm just checking something here really quick on my settings. You should eat some beans to make up for it. I'll eat a bean for your donation for sure, 100%. Which is so weird. Bits, subs, raid out, hype train, poll. Everything else is working for you guys though, right? All the commands. Yeah, but they don't have cameras in them. So Gunnar optic glasses don't have any cameras in them. They're not like Meta glasses. These glasses are blue light blocking and UV light protection for your eyes. So if you're a gamer or somebody who sits in front of their computer for hours at a time, your computer, your monitors, your phones, everything releases a harsh blue light, which causes your eyes to be fatigued. It can cause eye dryness. It can cause sleep issues and a whole list of other things. Gunnar sells these glasses, these frames and lenses that allow you to protect your eyes against the blue light from your monitors and your phones and tablets, as well as UV if you wear them outside with sunglasses or regular glasses. They don't have cameras built into them like the Meta glasses. It's not all crap, Daniel. I myself use them on a regular basis. Before I started using them, I always had issues with my eyes being dry or getting like stressed. Ever since wearing the glasses, I don't ever have that anymore. I sit in front of my computer because I'm a full-time content creator. So not only am I in front of my computer streaming for like 6 hours, I'm also video editing. So I'm on my computer for a good 16 to 18 hours in a day. And even before then, I was working at a computer. I was in accounting and I would work at a computer. My eyes still bothered me. So wearing the glasses for me has helped me a lot. But yeah, the scarecrow doesn't get me anymore. No, my Xbox is breaking things though, Serial. My Xbox is not doing the best. I don't know what's going on with it. I'll check my alerts later. About Lumia. See, Daniel, I do create because I don't just do games. I also have created a horror-based web show that I discuss horror on Sundays. So as a content creator, I do create content. Today, I'm playing video games, right? Maybe you should learn a little bit more about me before you open your mouth. Hello, monkey. How are you? Right? You should see some of the original content that I actually create, Daniel. Just because you came in here and you caught me playing Dead by Daylight doesn't mean anything. Yeah, he does, Deadwalk. Is anyone going to tell him to eat? No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to eat a bean for Speedy, though. I'm going to eat a bean for Speedy. Okay, oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. It's either going to be peach or boogers. Peach or boogers. I don't like peach or boogers. I like actual peaches. No, Facebook. So I live stream for Gunnar on Monday and Wednesday, and I'm put on all of their socials. So you get people from all over the place, right? Trying to whatever, they'll have conversations, ask questions. But I'm on their Facebook, their Instagram, their YouTube, their Twitch, their Twitter, and their website. But thank you for your tip, Speedy. I appreciate it. It's boogers. It's gross. It reminds me of this tequila I drank one day on Saturday. Exactly, Deadwalk. It is not a good bean. It's boogers. Don't make me puke, Maeve. Don't make me puke. That was so gross. Dizzy, sick, and trying to stay upright. Maeve's voice isn't helping. Legs keep trying to fly up to my ears whenever he talks. Oh, Monkey. Can we get some juju in the chat for Monkey, please? Thank you, Monkey. I hope you feel better. Hey, Serial, if you're still here, have you ever had an issue with your Xbox changing color? Oh, damn, that's gross. My Xbox, when I turned it on, it was like dark red and dark blue, and we could not figure out for the life of us what is causing the issue. We're gonna try some things after stream, but I'm just kind of curious if you've ever had anything like that happen. We have a couple more minutes on our live Gunnar stream. If you are watching and you're looking at buying glasses or you have any questions about Gunnars, please let me know. Contact me. You can type in the chat if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or you can come over to Twitch and ask your questions there as well. And if you use my name, ReAnimateHer, you get yourself a discount. Red Ring of Death? Nah, it's weird though. It's weird what my stuff looked like. He's on. Yeah, he is. Yes, Serial. My hand would never heal though. No, it wouldn't. Oh, that's so gross. I still taste it. I had some tequila on Saturday. It was actually quite good. It didn't taste like tequila, but it kind of reminded me of these booger jelly beans. So where is the killer? That's not the killer. Okay. I'm trying to see the killer. I haven't seen the. Oh my God, it's a Dorgan thingy. All right, this gen is about to pop. Oh, nice. That is such a gross taste in my mouth right now. Pop it like it's hot. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, nice. 2 gens down. Gotta get that bionic biatch slap. Exactly. I finished that documentary, by the way, 1975. You guys got to see it. All right, we are going to end our Gunnar Optic live stream. So, guys, if you want to say goodbye to Gunnars, tell them to have a good week. I hope you guys over at Gunnars have an amazing day. Unfortunately, this Wednesday, I'm not live streaming for Gunnar, but I will see you next Monday. If you did order anything, thank you so very much for supporting. And if not, we will see you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Bye, Gunnar.